Hello, everyone, and welcome to Humanist Reacts. So, saw today that there was a new drop by A Perfect Circle. Um, I know a little bit about this band. I know it's one of Maynard's side projects, Maynard from Tool. Um, I've heard a couple of their songs back in the day I'm pretty sure it was their first album. I've heard Judith and Three Libras off of that album, but I haven't heard anything since. And since I've been enjoying reacting to Tool so much, I thought, hey, let's go ahead and react to this brand new song as well, and see how I like it. So, without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Okay, and I forgot to say the song is called Starless. Um, so power hungry, cold authority looking out for me, so they keep telling me. Reaching constantly to ignore empathy, it's a debility. Might makes right, you see. So, this is a political song, y'all. uh, in case you're not into politics and music, this is a political song. We'll just leave it at that for now. Let's go back a few seconds here and let's pick back up where we left off. Surely reason will survive this curable sickness, isn't this? That was a question. Isn't this is a curable sickness, right? This can't go on this way forever. It can be fixed. Please tell me it can be fixed. That was the the repetition of "Isn't this" gave us sort of a begging to that. Hmm. Yeah. So I forgot to say that that was the official visualizer as well. Um, but some interesting imagery in there. I keep coming back to the. I guess that was the chorus. Where am I going? How did I get here? How do I get back? Um, really gives a sense of feeling lost and confused. Um, and some of the other lines make it clear that that's in reference to a political situation. Um, doesn't get too deep into what I mean, not explicitly. It doesn't get too deep into what that political situation is. Um, it does say "lost in all the lies and madness," so it is talking about um, is talking about political lies, um, and the loss of reason. Surely reason will survive this. Like I mentioned that line earlier. Um, Loss of morals. Moral compasses are obliterated. And a loss of unity, um, and a sense of division. This is something we talked about in the last Tool reaction and right into this feeling of separation from your fellow human. He talks about that a little bit in here too, and he says if you don't agree with me, then you are the enemy. So definitely a lot to think about with this song. A lot to a lot more for me to dig into to try and figure out exactly what it is, the message that they're trying to get across here. Um, but I think it's pretty clear it's some sort of political message. It's just a question of what Maynard's wanting us to learn from this. I'm not entirely sure yet. So anyway, I haven't listened, like I said, to much A Perfect Circle. This was pretty good. Um, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but this was a good song. I'd like to listen to more Perfect Circle as well. So be sure and drop your suggestions in the comments. Like the video if you made it this far, and subscribe if you'd like to as well. That means a lot to me. And until next time, y'all take care.